Let's do this.
Hey guys, we're going to be taking a bit of a break from Mighty Number 9 here for about a video or two. So what else can we possibly talk about besides Mighty Number 9 and my ambivalence slash praise of it? Well, let's talk about Sonic the Hedgehog, that other franchise that has also had a bit of ambivalence and praise dedicated to it. So I'm a bit late for making this video. I really should have made this like maybe a week or two ago, back in June at least. But yeah, right now we're going to be talking about Sonic as of this year and as of next year. A sort of update to the video I did back in January, where we talked about Sonic's future for his 25th anniversary, what's been going on with Sonic Team and all that. We're going to check it out, see what happens. And right now I got all these little news tidbits from my Nintendo News, like I always do. These being quotes and are little updates from Sega and Sonic Team themselves, talking about what we could expect from Sonic within the next year. So let's get started. This first one is the lead of Sonic Team, Takashi Iizuka, confirming the development of a new Sonic game. And this was done back on June 22nd. This one really confused me because the last time Sonic Team developed a full-fledged console Sonic game was back in 2013 with Sonic Lost World for the Wii U. And the latest Sonic game that they made themselves was Sonic Runners, but that is a mobile game, you know. It didn't seem like they really did all that much with it, and I don't know. I don't think it took a whole lot of time away from them. So this confused me because since they were focusing more on Sonic Boom, which is being handled by other development teams, what were they doing for the last 3 years? I was thinking, okay, most likely they're developing the next Sonic game, the 25th anniversary game. You know, there's all this stuff about the restructuring at Sega. You know, them actually saying, oh, we can actually take our time this time because now we're not focusing on releasing a new Sonic game every year just to meet demand and to try to make the most out of our profits, because Sonic games are the most profitable games for Sega. Okay, well, then this thing comes along and says that he's confirmed the development of the new Sonic game. Does that mean that they waited 3 years to start developing the 25th anniversary game? What does that mean? Like, or is he just confirming that, yes, we're making the new Sonic game? He just didn't say that when they actually started, or he was just trying to, you know, lead us away from the possibility that, you know, they're doing something, they're actually trying their hardest, or they're just trying to surprise us because of the new business practices. I don't know. And that's actually the other thing I wanted to talk about was Sega's little thing about them apparently having the ability to now take feedback. I guess that was really kind of dumb. I don't know what, because then the example they brought up was Sonic 4 Episode 1 back in 2010, which didn't really make any sense for me, because now they're saying, oh yeah, now we could totally do that. You know, the fans want to tell us what's going wrong, what they want out of our new games and all that stuff. You know, all that stuff is just, okay, what was stopping you from doing that last time or over these last few years? It makes no sense. So, I don't know. I think that's just them, you know, giving an excuse. I think that one is just them giving an excuse, because, like, I don't see how a major corporation like Sega, you know, would not be able to take feedback for that long time. And I think this is just specifically on the Sonic games. It says, like, when they were asked, when you look at the stuff that's coming up, how do you feel about the future of Sonic and what you guys are going to be able to do with this moving forward? They are actually asking Aaron Weber here, who is one of the main producers over at Sega of America, who is a very popular guy on Twitter, actually. I actually got to meet the guy. He's super nice. But yeah, they were asking him this, and he goes and says, I'm very optimistic. Part of that is that I get to see behind the curtain at what actually is coming up. At the time, it's because Sega is a company that's in a good position right now to listen to its fans. I think many years ago, let's say when we released the trailer for Sonic 4, and people complained about the physics and things like that Sega's not in a position to take feedback and adapt to it and implement it in development. But the Sega of now is in a much better spot to take feedback and have that choice. There are some cases where your fans aren't always right, and fans will have a million different opinions. But I'm very optimistic and hopeful for the future that what we can do with the Sonic account to bridge the gap between fans and our company. But I'm not going to harp on this for too long. I just thought it was a thing I should bring up because of the whole restructuring thing. And, giving them the benefit of the doubt, if this is something that they actually were not able to do for some reason back in the day, and they can do now because of them being better organized and all that stuff, then good. That's a sign that Sega and Sonic Team are trying to improve themselves, and I hope that they actually do take that into consideration with the next few games that come out. Anyways, we're going to actually move on to the next news tidbit about the new Sonic game that supposedly is not coming out till next year. Says that Sega confirms next Sonic game is due to start 2017. And this goes into that thing with Takashi Iizuka saying that he's confirming the development of a new Sonic game. So what does that mean? Does that mean that it started this year? Does that mean and that it should be coming out next year? Does that mean that you're not starting until next year to develop it? Is that, or is it coming out next year and not this year? It's like, that's confusing. It says due to start. I hope they're not waiting. That would be really weird because Sonic's 25th anniversary is this year. So why would they be coming out with this next year? Is this the first year since the year 2001 that we don't have an anniversary title or something? That's going to be very interesting. These last few years have been very interesting for the Sonic franchise. And then that's only further backed up with this next tidbit of Iizuka confirming that only Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice and Mario and Sonic at the Rio Olympics are coming in 2016, and that there will be more details in the future. And that also talking about the whole Sonic's 25th party on July 22nd, which I'm attempting to attend. But that's a story for another day. But yeah, that just shows so these are the only two Sonic related games coming out this year. Also along with that, confirming that these are the only two games coming out is also the very good retranslation update on that tidbit about how the new Sonic game is to start in 2017. That actually means it is coming out in 2017. Which is still weird to me that they're releasing the 25th anniversary game on his 26th birthday. But, hey, take your time with it, man. Though I don't really think that's considered a 25th anniversary game. But that's funny that you can now think Sonic Boom Fire and Ice is the 25th anniversary game. And that they're going to be showing off the new Sonic project on the 22nd at his 25th party. Which, like I said, I will be trying to attend. Hopefully I doubt they'll have a demo there for it because I guess the game is still in development and all that stuff. It's not like Sonic Generations at the 20th anniversary party, which I did get to go to, where they already had demos and all that planned out. And yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting anniversary title because I want to assume that they're using a new engine for this new game, new playstyle and all that, or else they're just taking an old play style like the adventure games, and they are tweaking it so much. They're trying to optimize it to the nth degree, and they are just trying to make the scope of this game as broad yet as streamlined as possible, that this is going to be like the Sonic game. Because really, I don't think I've ever seen a Sonic game take so long to develop. And like they said, like, I don't know, as I was going on before, development, not knowing when the development started out, But yeah, there's like no new announcement or whatever that's been made. Like I said, these things were said in June 25th at the latest, So this is old news. There's really no point to me making this video. This thing is probably going to be outdated within another week or two. I know that for a fact, because they said they were showing it off at that party, like I've said for the third time. I'm just skeptical, and I just want this game to be good, because Sonic is one of my favorite game franchises of all time. So I want this to be good. I want him to be like he was back in the Genesis days, and rival the presences of other video game mascots and all that have come out this year. It really sucks that a lot of my favorite video game characters are either being totally abandoned or just totally, or their fates are just undecided. But that's another topic for another time. And this is just basically me, like always, giving my opinion on what could be going on with Sonic, and giving an update to what I talked about before and what could possibly be happening. Not the most professional way of doing it, but hey, it's better than nothing. Oh no. There's my mighty number 9 quota fulfilled. Okay, I think that's enough for today. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Like I said, I'm going to try to update on Sonic whenever that new announcement is made. And I'll probably be making another video very soon, hopefully. So yeah, as always, keep it real, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Have a good one.